Hey everybody, Don here again, and I am back in the woods. Man, I am so happy. And it's not a bad day. It's going to be a good day for shed hunting. It's about 40 degrees and overcast. Little breezy, as you might be able to hear. You probably can't hear over that stream. I got the green light from the doctor to get out and hike, as long as I didn't carry more than 10 pounds on my back. And no lifting, obviously. And it's all good. The only bad thing about that is he's given me a 2-month restriction on kayaking. Says just too much weight to drag around, and that's kind of a bummer because I was hoping to start kayaking in May, but 1st of June I'll be in the kayak. So you do what you got to do to make sure you're healthy, right? So I'm on a really good spot. We've shed hunted before. I found a few sheds up here, not many, but I do know there's a moose roaming on this hill. So there's always that possibility, and there's always a ton of deer sign here. It's kind of a southwest facing slope, so it should be clear most of the way up. I have the micro spikes, and I have my poles, and I put the snow baskets on my poles just in case, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to need the spikes. Maybe when I get up higher. But I mean, I'm just going to take it easy today. You know, I don't want to push myself. My first day out, I haven't done any walking or anything for about a month, so I want to take it kind of easy. Yesterday, the weather was crazy here. It was 70 degrees. We had thunderstorms. We had hail. I'll show you a little clip. March thunderstorm. Weird weather. Yeah, it was crazy weather. I'm glad it's not that warm today, because I'd really be sweating it up. And as it is today at 40 degrees, I'm sure I'll build up a sweat, but that's all good. So I'm gonna start pushing up the hill, and we'll catch you as we move along. Good to be out. The drive in here was pretty hairy. The road's got a nice solid rock base, but there was about 3 inches of ice on top of it, so had to be careful not to slide off into the ditch. Man, it's so good to be out. I'm telling you what, I don't care if I find a shed or not today. I'm just happy to be out. I'm going to try to get all the way up to the height of land here. There's some moose sign right there. It's always good to see. I don't see, it just looks like one lone pile. That's good too. Could be a young bull, who knows? There's some deer sign in here too. This is good. That hill up there, up at the top of that, that's gotten really overgrown in the last 2 years, but up at the top of that is awesome. That's where I'm headed. Although, probably a lot of blackberries growing up in there now. I might skirt the edge. I want to check over here first, because that's a good area for feed. Moose and deer. It's starting to get tall enough now where the moose will start feeding on it. All the little maple shoots and all that. Oh yeah, A lot of blackberries. Oh well, we'll pick our way through it. Whew. Well, that wasn't fun. I skirted along the bottom of edge. I mean, I haven't even gone a third of the way up that hill. The blackberries were right to the edge, which, man, I'm sure I'm bleeding underneath these pants. But you can see what's behind me. Now, some of my local friends and my shed hunting buddies from this view will probably know where I'm at, but I don't care. You know, I generally hide my shed hunting spots, but like I say, they can't find them all. So I'm gonna skirt along the edge. I'm gonna have a little drink, take a little break, and you know, like I said, I'm not pushing it today, but we're gonna work our way all the way up to the top before it's over. All right. Well, I had to come off that hill just because I was just getting torn up. So walking up the through the wooded side until I can get up to the top. There may be sheds right in those whippies and briars, but somebody else will have to find them because I'm not going to get my legs all torn up, rip my pants and all that. Rock wall. I'll follow on the side of this rock wall, and then I'm almost up to the top. I'm actually go up here. Some hemlocks up here I want to look under. I think I'm going to take these baskets off of my poles. They're grabbing more crap than they are keeping me above the snow. There is no snow. You see that? Right there. Oh, that's awesome. Let me set this camera up. Oh, man. That's a freshie. That's a freshie. Oh, that's cool. I'll leave my poles there. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of fresh deer crap right there. Look at this little puppy. Oh, I don't want to bend over too much. Nice. Look at that. Wow, clean. Not a... Not a tooth mark on it. That's awesome. First day out. First shed of 2021. On my first day out after getting the green light from the doctor to hit the hills. How sweet is that? First shed of 2021. My first time out. I knew this would be a good spot. I hoped it would be a good spot. My favorite spot has been pounded by other people, so I didn't even go over there. I thought there'd be more snow over here, and there is hardly any snow. In a couple of the flat spots, there's a little bit of snow. But to find this nice little 4-point side, got a little character to it, I couldn't be any happier. But I'm not even to the area that I really wanted to hit. I mean, I'm at the top, and from here all the way around, I think it's really good bedding area. And all this stuff that, I mean, I'm in the oaks now. Well, there's not a lot of oaks. There's an oak there. There's a couple oaks there. There's an oak there. But with all those whippies over there, I mean, the deer could have bedded in here. like I said, this is pretty much a south facing, a little bit to the southwest. So the sun's been beating it pretty hard. It's been so warm this year. I mean, it's been crazy. I'm glad it's not hot like it's been, because I'm sweating and it's 40 degrees. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to a couple of buddies, and then I'm gonna head back up the hill. I couldn't be any happier. Man, got a kind of a funky, looks like he had a little bend on his brow tine, but broke it off. But he broke it off a while ago, because you can see it's worn smooth. Oh, happy, happy, happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Praise the Lord. So I found that shed. I guess it was right there, and it looked like there was a trail that was kind of following that brook. It was fresh deer droppings. I've seen quite a few fresh deer droppings in here, so I got a feeling they might be starting to get up into the bedding area right up here on this knob. Whenever I get to one of these hilltops, knobs, whatever, under the hemlocks seems to be one of my most productive areas, because the deer bed under there in the winter because less snow hits the ground. And these areas like this where it's kind of flat, got lots of good thermal cover up above. These are areas where I generally have some good luck. All right, follow this skirt over here. Still pockets of snow here and there. Oh man. Oh, look at that. You see that? Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't see it. I had that camera pointed around. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh man. I knew this was going to be a good spot. Oh, I gotta take a video of that, I guess. Oh man. Look at that. Ah, nice one. Oh, look at that. 5-point side. I gotta check out the other one. Oh, I think it's the same side as the other one. I know it's not a match. It's definitely bigger than the other one. I found that other one, 15 minutes ago. I mean, I am gonna spend some time up here, man. I'm gonna look around some more today. My gut's starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon, but that is just another one, not a tooth mark on it. Oh my goodness. This is I'll say this is one of the best days of shed hunting I've ever had. Just not because of the quantity. I mean, 2 sheds is awesome, but not even knowing if I was going to be able to get out and shed hunt at all this year, and to find 2 nice sheds. Oh, let me get this other one out of my pack. Ah, thank you, Lord. Yeah, same side. Look at that. Two awesome sheds. Both fresh as can be. No blood on them, but I mean, it's just March. These sheds have probably been on the ground for I don't know, a month, at least a month. You know, could be 3 months. I mean, I've found sheds in December. Look at that. Yeah. Just. Woo! I ought to call it quits, but I'm going to find more. I'm going to find more sheds in here. There's a fresh rub right over there from this year. Oh my gosh. Oh, happy, happy, happy. I'm going to spend the next hour at least just scouring this area. There's got to be another one in here. This is awesome. All right. Well, I found those sheds a couple 100 yards over that way. I skirted all the way around the top. This is that big cut I was showing you earlier. I'm not going to try to cut through that. I did see quite a bit of moose sign up in here. So I'm going to follow this old skidder trail, and then I'm going to drop down over the edge here and head back to the truck. I've been out here now for about 2.5 hours. I haven't found anything else since I found those two. Not complaining. It's getting warming up a little bit. Get out the big camera. I just saw 3 deer run across here. This camera's dead. That one was on my pole. 3 deer just ran across the corner over there. Not that I think they're going to come back or I'm going to see them again, but I thought I'd get the big camera out. Give you a little panoramic shot of where I'm at. Well, it's been an awesome day. I've been out about 3 hours or so, and I found 2 beautiful, perfect sheds. Not a tooth mark on them. And I found them within, I probably wasn't even 200 yards from each other, in an area that I thought deer would be bedding in. I scoured that area pretty good, but you know how it is with sheds, especially if you saw that area in there. There was a lot of divots, there was a lot of rocks. I could have walked right past one and not seen it. I was lucky to see that last one. That last one was kind of hanging over a log. But beautiful, beautiful day. But time to get out of here. I don't want to push my luck. Awesome first day out. Many more to come. Thanks for coming along. Peace.